didn't say what we're going to do, but we both had an idea what we were going to do. Callum was the one that was optimistic. I said the speed and he said it to me. That's the only people who spoke to between ourselves, but no one else. And I always said to him, like when he said his speed, I went, what are you expecting? It is true, the harder you try, the slower you'll go. It's just go in relaxed, and that's all we did, I suppose. Just got the issues with the bike sorted and just rode the bike then.
Love it. And Callum, then, in the preparation for the TT, how soon before the TT were you confident enough to think that you could deliver those times?
I say confident. I just know what he's capable of, and I know how he drives a car around here. And I think, you drive a car around here this fast, you can on an open road. What else can he do? So I knew in my head what he can do. It's just a question. My ability, can I do it as well to be able to hang on to that speed as well? I mean, we've still not had much time around there, as we all know, but it wasn't too much confident. It was very nervous still. Yeah.
First lap I ever did was it's like the shakedown lap, and I say this because we genuinely haven't done. I think it's 10 or 11 laps and that's it. So the first lap is your sighting lap, and you follow in a travel marshal, and it's horrendous. You feel every single bump, crest, everything, vibration. It hurts. You can hardly see where you're going because your head's vibrating and moving. It's just all blurry. And I remember coming into my dad saying, I didn't really like that. I don't know if I'm going to like this. And said it to Tim Reeves as well, and every one of them said to me, don't take no notice of that. So we went out for practice the first night, and it was mega, like it just straight away on the pace, good. And then we had 2020 off and 2021 off because of COVID, and then we built a new bike for 2022. When we left, I felt dead confident getting on the bike. I rode it around circuits, not that much, but I felt like this is different to my original bike I'd ever had. My other bike was, because it was the first bike, it felt right, but then when I got another bike that was even better, it was like, wow, it was like driving a proper car than driving an old thing that you'd first pass your test in or something. But yeah, we head out, got to like Glen Helen area, and I thought, just not feeling this. It's not, just keep it steady, try and warm yourself up, maybe sharpen yourself up a bit on your first lap. But yeah, even he said when we got to Kirkmichael, why are you going so slow for? And I was like, I don't know. But yeah, the next lap was different then. Like I said, the first lap and the second lap of 2019 was like that. But it was just another shakedown lap for me because it was a brand new bike. We didn't know what it was going to do. Was it going to make it round a lap? Nobody knew. But it did stop in Kirkmichael, but it was only a minor incident sort of thing with the fuel.
And you didn't do too bad, to be fair.
No, we were
in the end.
We were actually on quite good pace too, Kirkmichael. I didn't even know that though. It just felt really slow, and it felt like we were just being really steady, and it felt like that all the way through practice week, to be honest with you. We didn't push it. We just kept riding it. It just kept coming. The times kept coming.